Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is September 23rd of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an apocalyptic impact event targeting one or more locations on planet Earth in the next 24 to 36 hours. In other words, the CIA is going to stage an apocalyptic alien, asteroid, comet, meteorite, or near-Earth object-based impact event targeting one or more locations on planet Earth, specifically to spawn a space-based contagion or trigger an escalating wave of apocalyptic man-made earthquake attacks, tsunami attacks, and or volcanic eruptions. In other words, the CIA is planning on turning the world upside down on the date of September 24th of 2025 via a man-made impact event. In short, the CIA has created a number of different scenarios whereby they can stage this attack, but basically they will likely blame this impending impact event on asteroid 99942 Apophis, asteroid 101955 Bennu, asteroid Ryugu, asteroid Tucapel, comet 12P Pons Brooks, comet F8 Swan, comet Neowise, interstellar object Umalu or Umamu, if I'm saying that right, interstellar comet 3I Atlas, or quasi moon 2025 PN7. The CIA has also created the narrative that there are hundreds of what are called near-Earth objects passing in lower Earth orbit or near lower Earth orbit of planet Earth on a regular basis. And you can look those up at the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. But basically, this is going to be a man-made impact event. So really briefly, before I get into the numerology, I just want to show that the date of the September 24th. So the date of September 24th is 9/24, which is equates the letter I and the letter X. And then when you put them together, it forms the Israeli star, the Star of David, the Jewish Star of David. So this impending impact event, which may happen on the night of September 23rd in the United States, the date of September 24th in the United States or elsewhere around the world, or on the very morning of September 25th, while it's still September 24th in the United States, but it's going to be bookended on the 24th. That's the important part because this forms a star, and this is going to be an impact of a star on planet Earth. And this is the Israeli Jewish Star of David, because this impending attack is to basically to turn the world upside down, to push the so-called reset button, as they say, and to basically change everything forever. And this attack plan, this is basically the Samson option. Instead of staging a bunch of nuclear attacks by Israel, they're going to stage a bunch of impact events and blow everything up, and then basically destroy the world as we know it and reform it in a new form. Because there's top secret headquarters of the CIA, which is the first Jewish state was Switzerland, and their CIA is located in Geneva, Switzerland, and it's been exposed by yours truly, and so they're at the point right now where they have to basically blow everything up, and they're planned to do so surrounding the date of the 24th with a made-for-TV impact event. So exactly where this impact event will transpire is not known, but in this particular scenario, it appears that they plan to stage it in Canada or Alaska or somewhere up north. This could be obviously Scandinavia, but basically it appears somewhere up north. And you can check out my latest report on this particular scenario, but some sort of major event is expected in the next 24 hours. Obviously, this is going to likely we're probably going to be fed satellite images showing massive explosions. So this my personal opinion is that they'll probably strike north because there's not that many witnesses, and they can basically it's so cold that they can basically because these explosions, obviously being man-made, they're going to be coming from beneath the ground, and they'll likely have a rocket strike it and then it blow up. So my guess is that they're going to target Canadian Royal Air Force bases and naval bases and military bases in Canada. That's my guess. But obviously, they could do this in Alaska, they could do it in Russia, they could do it in Scandinavia, but this attack is planned. That being said, I have uncovered plots targeting locations south of the border, such as Chile, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, the Caribbean, Africa, what have you. So, but the most important part to remember is that the date of September 24th is the ninth month is the letter I, and then the 24th is the X, and this is IX, which basically forms the Israeli Jewish star, and that is because this attack is for Israel. This is for the Zionist establishment to basically press the reset button, as everybody in the world is basically shitting on Israel for their genocide, ongoing genocide. And since they have been unable to stage nuclear terror attacks to blame on Iran or Russia or China, thus far it appears that they're gung-ho for this made for TV event. So obviously, if the CIA stages any sort of impact event targeting planet Earth within the next 24 to 36 hours, obviously know that it was planned. And so I would kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.